Beerzerker. Yeah! So we got us a beer from Parallel 49 here. It is the Filthy Dirty IPA. So we got a Filthy Pig on here. And it is 7.2% alcohol by volume, and the ingredients are pale malt, crystal, and carapils malts, Chinook, Centennial, Simcoe, Citra, and Anthem hops, yeast, and water. So that sounds like a pretty good hop experience here we're about to have. So, and it's up there in ABV, so I think this ought to be pretty good. So let's give this a pour epically. The Filthy Pig! Filthy Pig! Okay, so major citrus off of this one. Of course, mega grapefruit as usual. Nice color to it, kind of very hazy. Verging on copper, caramely, kind of a cream colored head on there. Nice. They hopped it really well. Quite a few varieties in there. So, Chinook, Centennial, Simcoe, Citra, and Anthem. Wow. Kind of flat, gritty. Big grapefruit. Fairly complex, though. A lot of tropical things going on. Grapefruit's the main underlying tone in there. I don't know how many of those hops. Imagine more than one of those varieties are grapefruit bombs, I would imagine. And so I think that would be coming from different parts, and then same with the tropical stuff, with that many varieties of that type of hops in there. I actually haven't tasted the aroma. The grapefruit aroma is amazing. I haven't tried these hops on their own to really know a whole lot. I've wanted to try Chinook. All these, I have a Centennial vine. I just got a Centennial hop vine in the mail, so at the end of the year, hopefully I'll have a pretty good idea what that tastes like. Not bottle condition. Lots of hop aroma, a fair bit of hop taste. It's pretty typical. It's just pretty good, really. There's not really anything too much to complain about, and it's not the most amazing IPA in the world, but it is definitely up there. It is pretty decent. Quite dry. And the only thing preventing it from being super dry is quite a bit of hop resins and stuff in there. So that's kind of keeping it from drying out a whole lot. But the finish is quite dry. It tastes like it looks like it would taste. We'll put it that way. A nice caramel malt kind of flavor behind everything. Fairly drinkable. This is quite cold, but I like to drink my IPAs a fair bit colder than I drink a lot of other beer styles. So nice aftertaste, nice hoppy aftertaste. It's great for a hop explosion for people that don't want to get over hopped. So I would imagine, let's see, IBU. I think it says on here, 76 IBU, and that's getting up there, I guess. It's not tasting super bitter, but there are a lot of hop flavors going on. So I'd say if you can handle the bitterness and getting into an IPA, and you're in Canada, Western Canada here, and you have this available, I would totally recommend picking that up. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. Yeah. It does taste a little gritty and a little dirty, actually. Behind all those great citrus and tropical hop flavors. The great malt flavor. Well, at 7.2, it is extremely drinkable, actually. Yeah. So, carbonation's a bit weird, though. So, like, it's either too flat or a little bit of abrasive coming up on the way down. So it's like the CO2 is a bit locked into it. But that's not really a huge deal or anything. Well, I'm going to have to give this like 9.5 out of 11. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. One of Parallel 49's better brews. I also recommend their Robo Ruby Imperial Red IPA. I really like from them. And a few of their other brews are actually pretty good too. I like their IPL, their India Pale Lager. I just like India Pale Lagers though. That's what I find. And a lot of their other beers are pretty good. I'm trying to think of one I didn't like. There's a few of them I haven't tried. They got some weird stuff out there. I pretty much stuck to their main stuff. Their Hopperazzi, Operation Black Hops, Robo Ruby, the Gypsy Tears, their Lord of the Hops was another IPA they had that was, you're pretty safe with all those. So if you're out here, want to pick them up, try out their sampler pack. And I'm out. Yeah.